It's Tuesday. I didn't film anything yesterday. Yesterday was a day of being non-stop. What did I do yesterday? So yesterday we had the baby group in the morning, and that was fine. Then I went down to see my mum because it was her birthday, and I got her tickets to the theatre in January. Now we're going to see Limits, and we both really like it. So, and it was on in January, so I thought perfect, got tickets for that. And I gave her the sparkly ears, which she wasn't overly impressed with, but it's fine. I said, we'll just want some pictures and then you can take them off, it's fine. But I think Lorna's going to get hers, that's Jamie's mum, she's going to get hers tonight. And I think she'll really like them, so that's fine. And then we went out for lunch, we went to the Carvery again. It's not somewhere we would probably normally go for a birthday, but my mum and dad, Amanda and uncle, they went out for a really nice lunch on Saturday. And obviously the Carvery is very Slimming World friendly, so that was our thought, because my mum's doing Slimming World as well. And she's lost 1.5 stone, so that's good. So yeah, and then I went to meet friends for coffee, people for after work, because they just went back, the schools just went back yesterday, so they've just gone back to work. So that was nice seeing them, see how they were getting on and what they've been up to in the holidays. And then I came home and got a text, and it was my cousin's birthday as well, so he was like, oh, we're going out for a meal, so I pretty much got her ready, then we left again. So yeah, we ate out for lunch and dinner yesterday, just the way it worked out, but it was fine actually. I had obviously the healthy Carvery, and then an Italian. It was quite hard to pick, and I was kind of under pressure to choose because it was the guy to come round, and I was still sorting her out, and I hadn't even looked at the menu, but it was fine. I just had a starter, I had mozzarella and tomato salad, so that was fine. So hopefully that'll be okay. And then I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, so that was just, and then Jamie came and met us at the restaurant by the time we got home from work, so that was nice to see him. And then we just came home. So Monday was a manic Monday. It was just a busy day, but that's fine. Today I'm going to try and clean the house, and then I'm going to see my friends, and then go to the gym. So that's today's plan. But yesterday I got some more Magic Mail, and I'm not going to buy any more ears before we go. I'm not. But I couldn't resist, and I've got them, there was 15% off because it was Easter, so they arrived. So I've got some Magic Mail, I'll show you. I'm just covering the address. So they're from Years Ever After. Should put a nice wee sticker on them. And I've already opened them, so it was much neater, so I do apologise, Natasha, they were much neater. Magic Mail. And I went for something a wee bit different. I thought I'd try, she makes lovely headbands. And then once I'd ordered them, I was kind of a bit like, when I go to the parks, I'll just want to wear ears, but they're actually really nice on. I think I'd wear them to here. The rose gold ones anyway. I think I'm going to buy Disney rose gold ones if they have them on the go. So they're very nice. And then I got a Haunted Mansion print ones. So that's nice, but these ears are just beautiful. The only thing is, this bit's stuck down and this bit's come off, so I'll need to get a glue gun. I'm sure my father-in-law has one, just to stick that bit down. But they're beautiful. The millennial pink velvet, and they're so soft. So, and they were Years Ever After from Etsy, so they're very nice. So yeah, I was very impressed with them. But as I say, I'm not buying any more ears, I've got enough. I've got the headbands and the pink ones, and then I've got the sparkly ones that we've all got, and then I've got standard mini ones from Florida, and I've got Epcot ones, and I've got ones with the Mickey bar ice cream on them. So that'll be enough. I'll buy one when I'm there. We'll see. So yeah, today's plan, I'm just having a quick cup of coffee from my Starbucks mug, and then I'm trying a bit of cleaning. I'm really not feeling it because I've had a shower, I've done my hair ish, my makeup, but I just put my pyjamas back on because I thought if I'm just doing cleaning, me as well. And she's having a wee play around in her jumperoo right in cue. The music came on. And the cat's here too, just chilling. And there we are. That's where we're at. Sorry, I meant to show you the headband on. It's very cute. I like it a lot actually. I wore it yesterday. I had a wee pink cardigan on and it just went perfectly, so yeah, I'm very impressed, so thank you. Thank you very much, Years After. My purchase was everything I wanted it to be, so thank you. Look at my big girl in her high chair. Yes, she'll be sitting there to eat in a few weeks. This is the best place I can think to put her. I'm doing cleaning in the kitchen. So yeah, I made a start. Oh, I just hate cleaning. Hate it, hate it, hate it. But she's quite happy playing with a wooden spoon. We need to try, it's not a wooden spoon, it's a spatula. But she's quite happy. Yeah. Clever girl. Clever girl. Hello. I've been meaning to show you this for weeks, but I've just kind of, well, I was going to say never quite got there, because I bought it ages and ages and ages ago, or there's stuff to make it anyway. And then also my friend who it's for watches my vlogs, so I couldn't show you it. But Callum, Jamie's dad, came around last night to help us, and it's a frame, it's an anniversary present. So I'm just, it's under the cot, just because I needed it somewhere flat, and also somewhere the cat wouldn't sit on it, which isn't very many places. But I've made this frame, so I don't know what you think. I bought all, yes, what are you doing with that penguin? Oh no, I bought all these postcards when we were there. This is for my friends Laura and Stuart, who I better start at the beginning, who this time last year, their anniversary is on Saturday. They got married in Las Vegas, and I was very lucky enough to be there, and it was super. So on the day I bought postcards from everywhere we went on our wedding day, because we started off, obviously she got married in the Aria Hotel in the chapel there, which was just beautiful. So I've got a postcard for there, and then we got on a double-decker bus, open top tour bus thing, which was a private hire. So we went down to, it's called the Neon Museum, that's that one there, which is just like, I would call it like the old sign, the graveyard for all the old signs, which it was really cool, and she got some really nice photos there. So I got a postcard for there, and then we went back on the bus and we went up to the Vegas sign, but I couldn't get a really good postcard for that, which I did buy one at the time, but it wasn't very nice, but it was the only one I could find, which was quite hard to believe. But my friends Simon and Martin, they were out longer, so once I was home I texted them and they got a slightly nicer one. It's quite nice because it says married in Vegas, so that's quite cool. That photo was taken at the Neon Museum, and then we had the meal in the Paris Hotel, so yeah, I'm quite impressed how it's turned out. So it was just an IKEA frame. I had to get a card for the back, which I couldn't get a bit big enough, so I had to use the insert. But I think it looks good. As Callum said, it gives it depth. That's what we'll say anyway. Yes, it gives it more depth. And then we put the wee eyes on the side to put the string on. She's going on in the background. I hear you. And the twine, and then there's the pegs, and we stuck it all together. This one's sticking up a bit, but I think it's just static, so it should fall. I think it looks pretty good. I'm quite impressed. So I hope they like it. Hope you like it, Laura. And you can change the photo if you want, Laura, so it's just you and Stuart, but you know, I'm in there because, you know, why not? Actually, I printed that photo ages ago and I had it, so that's why it's in there. I haven't had a chance to go and get one, just the two of them. So that's it. She can change it if she wants. It's not an issue. She can do what she wants with it. But I hope she likes it. And I've got wrapping paper. I bought, you know that company that makes the marshmallows with the pictures on it? They do wrapping paper and you can put the pictures on it. So I'm sure I bought that for Laura's Christmas or something. So sorry Stuart if you're not on them, I can't remember. I'll need to go and look it out. Maybe do that just now and show you. And wrap it up. So we're actually going to hen do this weekend, and poor Laura and Stuart won't be together on their first anniversary, but they'll do something another night, so it's fine. they're away, the boys are away to Portugal and Jimmy's away as well. And we're going up to Canusi, near Aviemore sort of way, up north. So I'll give it to her on Friday and she can leave it in our car. But I better go sort out this little miss. Eh, little miss? I don't think this is where you're meant to be sitting, madam. I'm glad we put the clothes in the suitcase because they've been lying in the bed for like a month, so she's probably sat all over them. That's why we put them in the case. But I suppose we've had to bin our cat tree because she pooed all over it. So we'll have to get a new cat tree because she sat in it all the time and it just kept her out of trouble, I think. So yes, we better get a cat tree. This is the paper here. I have it wrapped in a bubble. So it's, I'll not be able to get it very flat, but it's very cool. I'd just recommend getting it. I might get it again for Jamie's 30th. They're mainly Disney pictures. Yeah. There's a few that aren't, but there's quite a lot that are. It's really smart. So yeah, that's my next job, is to wrap that up. Good morning, or well, it's 12:10, so it's afternoon. It's Thursday, which if you watch my vlogs, I always have this t-shirt on and leggings because it's Slimming World weigh-in day. And as usual, I stayed to the end. And I lost 2.5 pounds. So I was delighted. I really thought it was going to be about £1.50, maybe even just £1. But either way, a loss is a loss. So I was very pleased, and it also meant I was Slimmer of the Week. Again, with someone else. So there was 2 of us, but that's great. I was dead chuffed. And there was 2 other girls. They had lost 3.5, but because they had gained the week before, they can't be considered for Slimmer of the Week. So it's twice this month. Can't believe it. So could be on for Slimmer of the Month. My only issue is this weekend we're going away on a hen do. So me and my friends obviously. So things are going to be a wee bit trickier. But I'm going to bring some food with me and be prepared. Some hi-fi bars, which is the Slimming World own bars, which they're really, really nice. There's one that is salted caramel. I'll need to show you it next time I'm eating it, which always reminds me of a Mickey Rice Krispie treat. Probably nothing like it, but I'll need to do an experiment when we're in Florida. But yeah, so I've got goodies. I always take this tote bag with me anyway to take my coffee cup and stuff. So Slimming World. So this is, if you win, everybody brings some free food or speed food that goes in the basket, and if you get Slimmer of the Week you get to take it home. So obviously I got half of it, so we split it fairly, which was fine. So first item is an orange. I had a Granny Smith apple as well, but I've eaten it. And a packet of spaghetti, which was fine because that was on my shopping list for next week, so it saved me that. A passata. Won't go wrong. And this was actually on my shopping list as well. Can of red kidney beans. And then some more fruit, a bit of lime, an orange, just a wee orange, an apple, which hopefully Jamie will like this one because they're not my favourite. A banana. The fruit bowl's just in front of me, so that's very handy. A packet of onions. I'm getting a bit short of onions, so that's fine. Garlic, I've got tons of garlic, but if you are a Slimming World member, you know that most foods have garlic in it, so you use loads of that. And also a tin of sliced mushrooms in water. I don't quite know what I'm using that for. That might end up going back to Slimming World next week and going in the basket for Slimmer of the Week. And that's my goodies. So yeah, no, it's a great feeling. And you know what's really nice? My friend Laura, who I made the anniversary frame for, she goes to Slimming World as well, but she goes to a different group because she goes after work, because she works in a different town from where we live. She was Slimmer for the Week as well this week, so she lost 3 pounds, which is brilliant. She's doing really well. And I think we've actually both lost 2 stone 3 pounds since January. She actually started 2 weeks after me, so she's doing phenomenal. She's doing so well, and I think it's really making a big difference that we're both doing it, because we're kind of texting about stuff, texting about what we're trying, is this free, this not, and it's just, I think we're motivating each other, which is, I think makes a lot of difference. And obviously my mum goes as well, so that's great. She put on £0.5. which isn't bad, to be honest. It was her birthday, so she'd been out, she'd been to Edinburgh for a very nice meal at a nice restaurant, and she'd been out a few times. Like, we ended up on Monday, we went out twice. We went out for lunch and we went out for tea as well. So that's why I was pretty impressed with my £2.5 off. But yeah, so I'm motivated for the weekend to not be too bad. I think I'll be pretty good with food wise. My issue's going to be drink, and I'm going to drink what I want. I'm going to head to. I'll try not to drink too much so I'm not woohoo. But yeah, I'm going to take some drink with me, some Prosecco. And you know what, it's low sin is vodka, but if I drink, vodka's not good with me either, wine to be honest. But I'm going to take a bottle of Prosecco and some red wine. Yeah, not the best, but oh, I love wine. And I might get another bottle of Prosecco as well. I'm going to take some food with me, so I'm just going to take some fruit, stuff that doesn't really need to go in the fridge. So I'm going to take some apples with me, hi-fi bars. I saw that some of the Bachelor's rice and sauce pot, like wee pots I think, that you just put hot water in, they're free. Or this week they've changed the sin values of them or something. So I'm going to try and get a couple of them. And it's, even if I don't eat them, but they're there, we've got the choice. And I think if I eat a little less than I would normally at something like this, I think it's fine. And I'm really hopeful for a maintain next week or £0.5 off. £0.5 off would be amazing, another loss. But yeah, that's for the month. As I say, every month I like to, I'll write it down, and like to lose half a stone a month. So that's me, 3 weeks in, I've lost 7.5 this month. So there's still another week, so pretty good. So just keeping at it, and the end is in sight. The end's Florida, and to have small clothes and feel great and not have to worry about being really hot and sweaty and legs rubbing, because that's the worst. Chub rub. Sorry, anyone. But oh, it's horrible. So if I could avoid it, it'd be great. And I think it's going to make a huge difference to my mum for walking about and stuff. And she's got a bad back and things. So it's just going to really make a difference to her. So she's going away on a cruise on Sunday. So obviously she's like, oh, I'm going to go away, enjoy myself, but maybe just make a few good choices here and there. And she's expecting a game, which is fine, because it's life. That is life. You've got to think, you just can't take it that seriously all the time, because you've got to go and enjoy yourself. The baby was sleeping now, I can hear her crying, so I'll need to go and sort her out. But yeah, a very successful Slimming World week. Right, look how nice it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I hope it's like this all weekend. We're going away for the hot tub. Yes. It's like 20 degrees. I know it's a lot warmer down south, but that's hot for you. Especially I think it's April. It snows at the start of April. So, oh, and she's got a really cute summery outfit. Oh, you do. You do. Oh, just in time to do a wee roll. Oh, clever girl. Your arm's stuck though. You'll need to learn working that. Oh, you see her ball patches. You have to get your arm out. Yeah, we're working on that. We're working on that. That outfit actually came from the baby box, which in Scotland, I think it started in about October, because it was just before she was born. She was lucky to get one, and it was filled with stuff. It was great. I do feel though it should have been means tested, that we didn't need it, but we were entitled to it. So, and I had loads of stuff. And it had clothes, it had a thermometer, it had a changing mat, it had, I can't remember, loads of stuff. Oh, I'm gonna have to help her. But her wee outfit's cute, and she was laughing her head off there. Need a wee hand, sweetheart. There you are. Is that better? That's a clever girl doing a roly-poly for the camera. You're so clever. You're so clever. Good morning. I'll wait here again, and I've had a spray tan, so I'm a bit tannular. Is that a word? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I went to one of those machines that, you know, that it tells you how to stand and stuff, and I did it wrong. I did the front and the back, and I did one side and not the other side, so I've got a bit of a white mark. That's the worst of it. It's actually not bad apart from that bit there, so I just need some gloves and I'm going to patch up. Oh, good fun. But I've got the spray tan because we are going on a hen do. We're going up north. So we're going to Canusie, Havemore way, and there's 2 houses rented, so that's super, that'll be good fun. So hot tubs and all that sort of jazz. So now we need to pack. I've written a list. That's not how I normally pack. I normally just shove stuff in. But I've written a list of what I'm going to wear every day, so just, because I always forget something, so I thought this way actually I might not forget something, so that would be fine. Scarlett's going to her granny's today. I'm fine. She'll be fine. I'm not concerned. I'll miss her a bit. Oh, of course I'll miss her, but that's life. That's what happens, you know. So she'll be fine, and then she's going to stay with her grandma because mum and dad are going on holiday on Sunday, so on Saturday she's going to see her grandma and grandpa. So that's nice. She'll get a wee holiday. We're all going different places. Jimmy left us, he got up at 2 o'clock this morning, and I was like, oh. And he got picked up about 3 or 4 or something. I don't know when he got up. I was half asleep. So he's away to Portugal. We were going to Havemore, and she's going to her granny's. So yeah, I'm going to do a little packing just now. I'm actually heading out to a really nice wood in a coffee shop place for a walk. I'm catching up with the girls from work and some of the kids, so they're doing that. So I'm going to go and join them for a little bit, and then come home, finish packing, and then go down to my mum's because I'll get my stuff done. Her stuff's pretty much done. I'll just need to go over the list, a big long list. But if I've forgotten something, my mum can come back here. My mum's got quite a lot of stuff at her house. So she's got a travel cot and a mattress with a cover, and for the mattress, not a cover. And she's got a steriliser, and she's got a prep machine. So, and she's got milk and nappies. So that's a great help. I'm trying to just think what else we're up to apart from my fake tan fail. It'll be fine. And if not, well, who cares? I must remember I did go to Asda's to get some Slimming World stuff to take with us. I got some apples. I'm going to share it with Laura because she's doing Slimming World as well. I've got some apples, some grapes, some wine. That's not Slimming World, but I've got the drink to take as well. Got 2 bottles of Prosecco and a bottle of red wine. What else? I bought these bachelor's rice pots. I was just trying to think of stuff to take that doesn't need to go in the fridge. So they were new, so they were 50p each. I bought 6 of them, sweet and sour flavoured and chicken and mushroom flavoured, and they're free, so worth trying. It's just a backup, just so we've got a kind of a bit of an option. I'm going to try and watch my food and just make better choices. These things are difficult, so I really want to maintain. So I'm going to drink what I want, so that might throw all that out the window, but at least I'm trying with the food, so that's something. So yeah, I'm just going to go back. So I think I've done the majority of the packing. I've got pyjamas to get out the tumble dryer, which is finished. It's just got wash in it. Yeah, so I just wrote down everything I needed per day. So see from my scribblings. So almost there. I think I can do the rest when I get back. My only issue is I don't think the suitcase is under the bed. I think it's up the attic, which is a bit of a pain because Jamie normally gets all that out. So I'll have a look under the bed next door and see if it's there, and if it's not, I'll borrow one from my mum. That's fine. We can come and pick up the stuff when she goes to drop me off. So yeah, we're kind of getting there. I made a start anyway, but I'm going to have to start thinking about going to the woods for a walk. So that's my next agenda. But everything's just lying on the bed, in other words. Will we pack you? You're good to Granny's. Swim costumes, I think that's essential. And I've got an outfit, we're having a country western sort of theme. So there's my check shirt and my boots for that, and another pair of shoes. So yeah, my glasses, that's always handy. So we're gonna get in there, so fingers crossed I don't forget anything. was quite a nice wee walk this morning at the woods. It was lovely. I'm out of breath just because I'm trying to pack. Oh, I look really tanned. Too tanned. It's fine, it's fine. So here she is. With her sun hat on and everything. Ah, smiley. Bottles. Some stuff sorted in the car. My stuff, baby bag. Blah, blah, blah. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Oh. But we're heading down to Granny's. We're dropping her off. And then we'll be going to meet everyone. And then we're going to drive up. So, that's the plan. Probably not going to film too much this weekend because we're away and things, so, but it's absolutely beautiful, the house. So I think there's another house, but we're staying in the main one, so that's great. Hot tub, sauna, and the view is just phenomenal. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, I'm cold. Oh, I'm chittering, but it's just gorgeous. So looking forward to it. This is going to go on forever now, isn't it? Go on, Claire. Oh! Yes! Good evening! We are doing it. Sorry I've not spoke to you much today, but we've been just having a good time. Hot tubbing it and getting our makeup done, and we're all Hindu kitted out. We are doing a country western theme as Amy is into country western. So we are just sort of getting ready, and the bus is coming to pick us up, a 28-seater coach, you know, as you do. Yeah, and we're going for a meal in Aviemore and a few pubs, and then we're getting picked up at 12 and we'll come back and we'll probably end up in the hot tub. So that's where we're at. Everything's fine. The wee one's okay. She was at our granny's, my mum's, last night, and they're going. Mum and Dad are going on holiday tomorrow, so she is going to, or she's at her grandma and granddad's, which is my husband's mum and dad. So she'll be fine. And yeah, just look at the view though. It's absolutely amazing. I'll show you without me in it. It's probably a better idea, but it's stunning. I've been so lucky to have such a nice weekend, and Amy's just having so much fun, so it's lovely. So, might see you later, I might not. I've had a few glasses of wine, I don't know if you've noticed. Hopefully not, but yeah. And the weather's absolutely glorious. It's so sunny. Like, the boys are away in Portugal on the stag do, and it's been raining. Oh well. I don't do that. You're like, how? No, I said we did it. No, but you'll get a photo. Maybe you'll sell you. No, that's just like pick it up because you're healthy.
Right, let's use this photo. Yeah.
we're home, obviously, I'm at home. And it's Sunday night, and oh gosh, it's 9 o'clock already, I can't believe that. Yeah, so I maybe got home about 3, and then I went and picked up Scarlett, which was nice. Now she's fast asleep. And I've kind of just pottered about the house because I'm feeling, I'm not going to say hungover, I'm going to say tired. No, I just feel like I know I was drinking last night, I feel like that, and I'm just tired, so I think I might have a bath and go to bed. I just put the washing machine on, so I'll need to wait till that finishes anyway. But yeah, it's been a fantastic weekend, and I really, really hope Amy's had a lovely time, which by the looks of all the lovely photos. Alarm, sorry. I'm making a rice noodly thing. But it looks at all the photos, and she was just smiling the whole weekend, but the photos were great and she looked so happy in all of them, so I hope she's had a lovely time. She has away to Marbella for her next 10 in 2 weeks, so they'll have a great time then too. But it was lovely catching up with some people I know. We've met through Amy and stuff, and that I don't see very often, so it was nice to see them and meeting new girls, and yeah, we just had a laugh. We just non-stop laughter, I think is the way to put it. So, but yeah, it takes it out of you. But the only thing was when I came home, and obviously Jamie's not home, he's not home till tomorrow, so it was a bit like, but that's fine. So I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. The weekend, I think all the footage is actually really quite good. I'm quite impressed with it actually. So if you give this video a little like, and remember to subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.